Wow, what a fucking weekend. Jake Paul. Let's just kick it off and start talking and just talk about that.
Oh my gosh. Like, look, dude, it's, you know how frustrating it is to be a YouTuber, understand this space like really, really well. And then for me to put my predictions out that Jake's going to win and just be bombarded by everyone. Bro, the hate I got from saying Jake Paul is going to beat Ben Askren was unreal. But like, he was going to beat him. Like, come on.
Like, there's no winning in that. I did a brand deal with my bookie. And they had special odds for Ben Askren 2-1. So in my post, I let my fans know that it's 2-1. I think Vegas, it was a little bit less than that. I was just like, listen, the fucking money, like the math, it just makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't know that Ben Askren loses. Now I do. I don't know if he loses, you know what I mean, 2-1 times. So I was like, I think the smart bet is to put your money on Ben. The odds are just too sweet, and fucking, you know, the little Hollywood, everyone's like, damn, dude, that's fucked up, this and that. I mean, I even said in the post, I thought I was leaning more towards Jake. I thought he would win. I did not expect Ben Askren to come so unprepared, though. Bro,
that was just like kind of embarrassing, kind of like, I don't know, I saw
no one
like I low-key saw more people clowning Nate and stuff, but low-key, like that Ben shit is as bad, if not, I don't know.
It's probably a little bit worse.
Yeah.
Nate, I don't think anybody really expected a ton out of Nate.
Yeah, and he's an actual fighter. You would think he's like deadly, like his hands.
Listen, straight up though, I'll be the first to say it. Props to Jake Paul though. I have to say, like, he's looking like the real deal, man. I have to say it.
He looks absolutely beautiful out there. Jake Paul looks great, but come on, we gotta be fair here. Jake Paul called out the worst striker in the entire UFC. Like, yeah, come on.
That's yeah. This is true, right? But still at the same time, Ben Askren's been in the octagon with the
killers,
gnarliest motherfuckers on the planet. Right, and he's been hit with whatever. What are the UFC gloves? Like 4-ounce gloves, 8-ounce gloves, whatever the fuck. Been hit with way smaller gloves, and he's taken an ass whooping. He got knocked out one time from a knee by Jorge Masvidal or whatever, but that knee would have knocked out 99.99% of fucking humans on Earth. So you can't really like knock him there. I don't know. Jake fucking straight knocked him out, put him on his ass.
Yeah, well, listen. It's apples and oranges, right? We got to be fair with this, right? When you're doing UFC, I mean, the hitbox is all over the place. All right, like they could go down to the ground. He can take you down to the ground. He can grab you. Like, it's literally anywhere. Like, you know, you got to watch out for flying kicks. In boxing, you're a sitting duck, right? You are stuck in that upright position. You got to stay in there, and you only got limited movement. All right, it's a whole different animal. And when you're going against someone that's a bad striker, listen to this. I just found out this today. Very, very credible source. This is going to blow your mind. There is a possibility. I haven't even talked about this anywhere yet, but there is a possibility. Dude, this is brand new, right? Watch, by the time this episode comes out, because we film on, we record on Monday, and then this is going to come out on Wednesday or late Tuesday night. But dude, I'm hearing that McGregor is in talks with with Jake's team right now.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. And honestly, like,
that's wild.
I don't know. Listen, wild. The way that I feel at this point, I was still seeing tweets from people who are just, you know what I mean, discrediting Jake. Ben Askren's not a real fighter. Like, he needs to fight a fucking real fighter. Like, whatever. I think at this point, if you're not giving Jake the props, you're just a fucking hater. Like, this kid has clearly been working his balls off. He looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Him and Conor McGregor would be legendary.
I think this is what happens, Banks and Rice. Like, I think you have Dana White coming out publicly saying, I will bet $1 million that Jake Paul gets knocked out. After this thing with Ben Askren, Dana White is not having it. He's on the phone with Conor McGregor saying, okay, do it. Go do it. Do this thing. And I think that's how this got to where it is right now. Nobody knows this. I'm not even supposed to be saying this. You better appreciate me, fans. But these talks are actually legitimately happening.
I wouldn't be surprised. We got fucking Logan Paul. He's about to fight Floyd. Like, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they said, fuck it, and made it one whole event. They probably won't do that, but I don't know. Not surprised. It's fucking cool though, man. Hats off to Jake. He crushed it. Working hard. I'm really excited to see his next fight. He's legit.
Rice, what are you thinking about?
Nothing, bro. Just like I agree with all what you guys are saying with all the like the fight and stuff. It's just like it's just like as a YouTuber and just seeing where that's evolving and like seeing like I don't know, because I've been around during like all those Floyd fights and stuff and seeing how people gather around a TV and shit, and they do that for Jake and Logan, and it's just like it's just crazy. Like you know what I'm saying?
Incredible.
Like they're gathering around to see these YouTubers fight. So,
Yo,
man,
I feel
that's
so
special.
bad for KSI because KSI was a big part of starting this goddamn wave, and the Pauls have stolen that wave.
Bro.
They have taken.
Well, listen, they didn't let up. KSI beat Logan, and I think that was his goal, right? So he hit that, and now he's just been focused on music. I don't think KSI is bummed at all. He's crushing it.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't like how they stole the whole YouTube boxing from him because like they at the moment they have, but you're